people, I greet you. Good evening. Thank God it's another weekend. Thank you so much for joining me. I greet everyone that is joining us at this time. Okoma, I greet you. Thank you so much. So, the people that are rejoicing, you are rejoicing now. You are rejoicing that Adeyinka Grandson has been put in jail. He's going to serve jail term. You know what it means when you serve jail term abroad? You are finished. You will never be able to get employment again. Even you that you don't have any record. You've not even gotten employment. You've not been able to get so many access to so many things. Not to talk of when you now have criminal record. He's finished. And the worst part for this thing is, even the children will inherit that criminal record. Even the children will inherit it, especially here in this Germany. So you guys are happy. Yes, he's hating on the Igbos. So in that post where I posted it, I wrote that why was he being prosecuted? Because he was reported. Because there's a website where you can report somebody or some people massively, and you will draw the attention of the authorities. And this is what is missing in the case of all these miscreants, because it turned out that a lot of people are sympathizers, or closet sympathizers. Yeah, a lot of people are kind of hiding their sympathy, but in their heart they are sympathizing with what all these criminals are doing. So most times they begin to cry when it touches them, or affects a member of their family. Yeah, greetings Ugo, I greet you. Sani, I greet you. To Hugo Martins, I greet you. You're welcome. So my people, I greet you people. Chinya, good evening. Chinya Mirabel, I greet you. Oh my brother, thank you. So my people, now don't buy market too. Una go for that website. Everybody, you now have a call to duty. You see that website that they use to report Adeyinka. Now there na go come go now. Go. You know what you have to do. Let me read it out again. I think that website is government.uk/ACT Act. What is going on here? Yeah, so una don't get duty, because everybody is saying, how is it possible that these people are not getting arrested? Because what did Adeyinka Grandson do, my people? What he has done, or what he has said, he never reached what all these other people are saying. Kanu was opening his mouth and saying, kill, cut their, say, don't just kill, cut their head. He was saying so many nasty things, but nobody reported him. I'm not saying that Adeyinka Grandson did not say any bad thing, but I'm just saying that when you compare what he said to what the other people are saying, I'm keeping in mind with this idea that your terrorist is worse than my terrorist, or my terrorist is better than your terrorist, So for them, they condone their own terrorists. They feel like my terrorist is fighting for my rights, basically. My terrorist is doing everything he's doing. His terrorism is for my own interest. Even if he's killing people in my region, it's for my own interest. Even if he's burning down police stations and creating conflict and making my region prone to violence, he's still doing it for my benefit. But the other terrorists or nationalists from the other side, that one is just bad. His own is bad. I can't tolerate his own. His own is against me, And so what Adeyinka Grandson was saying now went, they now gather themselves and use that mind, say, I will now rise up and go against this. So they know the website. They now started, when you start reporting something en mass, so you draw the attention of the authorities. So Una don't see wetin una go do now. It dey on our hand, because these people, they are in their cities and countries of origin, residence, and they are perpetuating this crisis in another country. So now that the government of Nigeria has failed to do the needful, you guys, you have the opportunity to do the needful. They put the email, the website there. They say is government.uk/act. I will post it after this video. You people, you know what you have to do. You go and report them. Like this one in Sima, what is his name? Shebi he's in London. This one in America. All this one. I'm sure America have similar something. So Kanu was there doing all those things, but he was being condoned. He was being, what he said. When Kanu is saying kill, cut off the hair, it's like music in their ear. They will be happy. Yeah, he's speaking for us. Yeah, kill all of them, burn and this. Yeah, let not even one finger remain there. They will be happy. But another person now say the same thing against them. They will not feel it, And so they now went to report. So make una see wetin una go do now. Everybody was asking, how come? Okay, fine. If the prophet, if the mountain cannot go to the prophet has to go to the mountain. And so let everybody go and look for the website government.uk/act. It's time for you to act. Whether you are everybody, go to that website and register, your complaint with their video, what they are doing. The time don't reach. Not to say you don't know. And our brothers in the southwest, it is time for you to do the needful. Abi, because what is good for the goose is also good for the gander. So yes, what he said was against the Igbo people, and they were angry, and they now went to report en masse. So now that Adeyinka Grandson is also sentenced and he's going to serve his jail term, and when he finished that jail term, I'm sure they would deport him. So you guys, you know what you have to do. It's like the story I was telling you about the hawk that came to the native doctor to seek advice how he will be able to be catching chicken and be eating. Meanwhile, before he came to the native doctor, the chicken was already there complaining to the native doctor that my hen, every time I give birth to my chicken, the hawk will just come and take all of them. Please help me. What am I going to do so that the hawk will not see my chicken to be eating it? So as the tortoise was about to give advice, then the hawk came in and said, please. So the hawk came in, then the native doctor opened the something like a basket where in front of him, and he covered the hen with it. So then the hawk was telling his story, how he's aggrieved that they see chicken chop, he will fly. He don't know how this mother hen is hiding all her chicken. So that was when the tortoise now told them that, if you know how you want to, you now give them an example. Say, do like this. Go to so place. Every time you go, you will see the mother hen, and you will be able to catch the chicken. And meanwhile, when he was giving that advice to the hawk, say, this is how you will catch the mother hen. She will be coming out so time. Wait for her there. And he was saying, you that is inside under this pot, be hearing, the message is going both ways. The message is going to both ways. You that you are here, the empty. You that you are in front of it, I'm giving you. But that one didn't understand that there was somebody else there. So that was how Tortoise now gave them that advice. So the advice is for both of them. So now that they have sentenced Adeyinka, you say take it easy. Why? Why should I take it easy? See me see trouble. What am I doing that you say I should take it easy, Mr. Philip? See me, what did I do that you say I should take it easy? Did I do anything? I did not do anything, no. Stop telling me to take it easy. I'm not the one that went to police station and bombed it. I'm not the one that went to Anambra South, Newisa, to bomb it and burn down the secretariat. I am not the one that went to Beri police station to attack it. What are you telling me to be to take it easy? I don't understand you people. I don't understand. And so we are talking about people who are in Europe in comfort. You see the problem that black people are facing all over abroad. You see the picture I posted before I did this video. Is a picture of black people who are trying to escape Ukraine. They are not allowing them to take bus or train. They say they should be walking. From where to where will you walk in this cold? They say they should be walking. How can you live in the diaspora and you see all these things that black people are suffering, and you will not be inciting violence so that they will still be fighting and having wars? Eh? So my people, everybody, this is a message for you people. So that you people will know how to do it. So now the same road where them pass. Where Adeyinka Grandson they where he dey. Now that same road do not go pass. You no get another two road. Now that one road. So my people, please share the video, share the message, let the message go out there. So if you be Yoruba person and you dey London, go to government.uk.act and act upon this information. Report these people that are sitting in London and inciting death and killing in the southeast in Nigeria, so that they too will receive the reward for the things that they are doing. Nigeria is coming to an end. In your mind, that's the problem. Nigeria is coming to an end since how many years now? Nigeria is coming to an end. People who are going for presidency are already campaigning. Nigeria is coming to an end. People that are going for state government, everybody, people that are even going to court to remove a sitting government, they are even very busy taking the case to court. They want to stop a sitting government. For example, what is happening with Umahi. But Nigeria want to end. The people that believe that Nigeria want to end, where did they find position for inside Nigeria for? At this point, I even expect that no representative from our Igbo side will be even going to House of Assembly to do any politics. They go sit down for house. So anybody that telling you good evening, Oliver, good evening everybody, anybody that tell you that Nigeria is divided, it's dividing in your mind. This is how you want it, but there is a difference between what you are thinking and the reality that is going on ground. And the reality that is going on ground is a campaign is earnestly going on, and come 2023 another person will take position, and the time you're supposed to be using to put your hearts together, so you are using it to be saying the zoo must fall, the zoo must burn. Where is burning? You know, countries don't burn down like that. Countries don't fall apart like that. The Nigerian military is completely intact. There is no division in the Nigerian military. The Nigerian military is standing firm even in all their tribulation. How do you want to go and divide it? With keyboard warrior. I mean the ones that they are going to bomb police stations so that they will steal some guns. How many gun police get? Meanwhile, there are barracks everywhere there. There are barracks. They have not gone to the barracks to attack the barracks. They have not gone to any barracks to attack. They are trying to make everywhere lawless. So you, like, if they attack, if they deal with you, you cannot go to police. That's just what they are doing. It's not as if they don't know that there is barracks there. You know? Nigeria is not dividing. I showed you guys, I put up a post that America is even building a base in Lekki. So all these people, they will say Nigeria is going to divide. Now here we do. Good evening, Salu. Nigeria is not dividing. Get that into your head. And Nigeria no be. Can you divide your village? I keep saying this thing. When there is maybe a monarch dies and they want to change the monarch, you see the tussle that goes on in the villages. They will be fighting. Have you seen any village divide and say today we are not dividing this part of the village from so far? The way our forefathers left the village, that's still what they are calling it. Nobody has even thought about dividing the village. Do you think? What not make you think you can divide a country? I don't know. Some people, it's the teaching. It's the teaching, because the elders, they told them that Nigeria will divide, and they are telling their children, and everybody is growing up with this idea that Nigeria will divide. And so it's like it's like the coming of the Lord. It's always imminent. They tell you the Lord is coming, is coming, is coming. So every generation, are you ready? Jesus is coming again. Every time Jesus is coming again. But you realize that it is when you go, your own don't finish with that. Now your own Jesus don't come with that. So, but the way they, like, even from the Bible, they'll say, I tell you, even from now, even until before this day, you will see the imminence. Imminence mean, nah, go take, nah, they come, it go happen. But not the life we dey so. If they come, my grandpapa don't go. If they come, my mama, my papa, they don't. If they come, me self, I don't the old join. Tomorrow self, my children go follow, they go say, if they come, now so it go be. So you go to think and say, it's coming. But now you dey there, now you dey go, so. All get one agafe. We are all passing through. When they say this world is not our own, we are just passing. Now, what did it happen? We are passing. You look at today, just since when they say Nigeria is going to break, 2015, it's 7 years now. Picking where them boss in 7 years, it don't the rack sense. In the next 7 years, that picking is 14 years. You where you day maybe 20 years that time, you are going to 34 years. Before you know it, now go you day, so no coming back. Now go. So before you know, your time will pass. So let us use the time we have. Instead of us to be saying Nigeria will fall, the zoo will burn, it makes us feel like we are doing something. That's the tragedy, actually. That's the tragedy. Oh, Ijele, I greet you too. I greet you. Mendes, I greet you. Chijoke, good evening, Chukwud. I greet you. Tochi, I greet you. That's the tragedy. The tragedy is when you are not doing anything, but in your illusion, you think you are doing everything. You are working so hard. You understand? They teach it to you. You teach it to your children. I remember when we were small, because in the village back then, I always tell you guys that I stayed with my grandmother. So they normally tell us stories before we go to bed. So on this evening, the story was that once upon a time, Oruro Tumbe, and the chicken was going, the hen was going, and then something fell from up and fell on the ground. Boom! And everybody heard that. What was that? So the hen started running and said, "Oh, the world is coming to an end. The world is coming to an end." So the hen was running, and then other animals now saw the hen running and say, what is it? What is it? You don't know, the world is coming to an end. So everybody now joined them. They started running. Before you know it, they were running. What is that? One maybe. The world is coming to an end. The world is coming to an end. So they were running. The tortoise is very important in Igbo cosmology. So then they met the tortoise. The tortoise said, what is it? Everybody calm down. Wait, what is it? Then I said, the world is about to end. Oh, wrong. He said, wait. What is it? They said, who saw the thing? They said they don't know. They were just coming. They heard that the world is coming to an end. So until the thing came back to the hen, he said, how did it happen? How did you know that the world is coming? He said, you heard something fell, boom. Then they said, the sound of the world is coming to an end. So the tortoise now said, okay, come, let us go back. Let us go and see that thing where the world will start to end. When they started going back, so when they now got to that place, it now happened that it was coconut that fell from the tree. So So it was the sound of the coconut that the hen heard and started running. And it was the running that he was running that the word is coming to our head, that all the animals now started running and running and running until the wise one now came and said, let's go back and find out, So that's why most of the time I do my videos. I told you guys, this is something that we were fed, we were taught that, the situation of Igbos and, the reason for the war and all those things. So it is in our duty to look into it, look into every detail and tear it apart, break it down and analyze it with our cognitive functions very, very active, and you will see that it was a deception from the get-go. You understand? So you can build it back. A lot of people want Nnamdi Kanu to be punished. Very, very okay, but a lot of people don't see the connection of Nnamdi Kanu to Ojukwu, the root cause of it. And I'm telling you guys, if you don't expunge the memory of Ojukwu, that heroic attribution to him and his person, people will always come and take that name of Biafra, mimicking Ojukwu to attain that heroism, so that every generation of Igbo person will now come and have to deal with this thing. So we need to go back to the root and expunge it, you see. So anyway, I was just carried away because of what this our brother said, that the world is coming, Nigeria is coming to our head. It's like the world is coming to our head in all ramification. It's coming. Also about the world, I think it's the wrong way the world without end. Where will it end? But we are going. Today you are 20. Tomorrow there are some of these people who were unfortunate to pass in all these strategies. Their one is gone. They are gone. They are gone. Some people don't understand that what is happening in the north, and they kind of remove themselves from the real implication of what is happening in the north, and the human casualties, collateral damages that is associated with what is going on in the north. They don't really understand it. And they look at it as something happening far away and thinking that their own will be different. It's going to be the same thing. Devastation, destruction. It's very easy. One bomb, everything is gone. One fire, everything burned down. Something you take 50 years to build, it will be burned down within a day. Where will it come back from? Where? And when you are trying to rebuild, the other people are going forward. Nobody will be waiting for you. And every generation you come and you continue to rebuild. So yeah, this is just a short video, my people. I just want to remind you that you are in London and causing problem for the Southeasterners, look at what happened to Adeyinka Grandson and take a date. Your date will come. Pick a date. It's gonna come. You will answer for what you are doing. And anybody that feels like angry and how will I put it, you are not happy with the situation, that how can these people be doing this magnitude of evil in the same UK and nothing is happening? I've told you, you have to do what those people who are sympathetic to Okano and his minions, they went en masse and reported Adeyinka Grandson. That is actually what got him into trouble, because they attracted the attention of the authorities. So you know what you have to do. You see, it's not citizen initiative. You have to go to that website, government.uk/act, and you go there and you make your post and report these people for the nuisance that they are causing, for the terrorism that they are sending back to their homeland. You see, that is just the call to action. This is just really what I want to say in this video. That's all, my people. So anybody that is telling you that Nigeria is going to divide, it's not dividing. No, it's not dividing.